Hmm. Right. I'm trying to do something rather odd, which is to seat an Animesh in my passenger seat. Um, let's see, just a minute. Um, hang on a minute. Right, so every time. Oh, damn it, what's going on now? Oh, I'm too far out. Right, so. Now, every time I was linking the Animesh to the van, he kept on appearing on the floor down here, right, with his legs sticking out the bottom like Fred Flintstone. There was legs sticking out the bottom, right? So my other van, where it was happening, I had actually removed this seat. Hang on a minute. I want to turn on my cursor so you can see what I'm doing. So I'd removed this seat, and I had some extra gas cans on the floor, and because I'd put them there, they were linked on the floor, and the Animesh wanted to sit right next to these objects. Anyway, so there's another van. This van does not have those additions that I put in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this. I'm going to try go to my inventory, find a mesh box. I've got some mesh box in here somewhere. Right, get this mesh box. I'm going to sit him on that. I'm going to link him to that. Then I want to link the mesh box to the van, because for some reason every time I try to link him to the van, he doesn't link in the right position. Right, so if I edit that mesh box, I want to make it thin. Oh, a minute. I'm trying to solve a problem, really, that. Right, so I'll make that nice and thin so it's not too bulky. I'm going to shrink it down in size a bit. Right, otherwise it's going to stick out and it's going to look weird. Right, so I'm also going to make it transparent. I'm going to set it to 80. Right, now I'm going to move it, and I'm going to try linking Mr. Jackson to this, if I can get it lined up right. Right, I'll bring it up to his bottom. There's some little quirks apparently with Animesh. They can do some strange things. I think I've got him lined up with it. Just need to bring that up a bit. Right, and I'm going to link him to that. Right, he's linked to that, no problem. Now I need to move him, and let me just check to make sure that that's lined up right. I don't want that prim too big. Now I'm hoping this is going to work because I've had nothing but issues with it really. I'm going to move him back to that middle seat and see if I can link him without, oh god, this box in the way. I am going him lined up right, yeah. Sorry, Daniel. I'm going in the middle. Right, well, let's see now. Right, so now, what's going to happen if I link him now? Because before it was disabling the animation. Now, if I close that a minute, now edit again and add him to the vehicle link. Now he's standing up, look, but he's in the right place. Right, what about the animated mesh? Now when I click on animated mesh, it disappears, and guess where? He's round the back. This is the problem I'm having. He's in the wrong place. It keeps on jumping out of his linked object. That prim that I just did is still there, look. Right, close that. So the prim that I linked him to is still in this chair, sticking out, but he's gone around the back. Like there's some sort of an offset. And his legs are sticking out the bottom of the van, right, like Fred Flintstone. It's not funny really, because this is really annoying. But now his legs are sticking out of the bottom of the van, right? Come on, Daniel, run, run. Yeah, Mick, I can see your message. Right, yeah, so this is the central access point. This is basically yeah, it's the root prim that's the problem. Yeah, it's obviously the van has got a root prim in there, and I don't know what it is, but I'll end this live stream and I'll send you an invitation over to have a look if you want, you know. I don't know what you got edit rights, you can edit it. I honestly don't know. If I right click on him again and I click edit linked, I click on him, then I turn off animated mesh. Oh shit, I can't do it now. I have to unlink him. Right, if I unlink him, he's back where he was before. Right, so now he's back in the front, but he's not sitting. Now if I close that out, now he's sitting back where he needs to be. So now he's sitting down. Is he still linked to that prim down there? I'm hoping he is. Let me just edit that. No, the prim is still linked to the van. Right, edit linked. Edit prim. Unlink. Right, now I can link the prim edit back to him. Link. But as soon as I link him and the prim to the van, he shoots down to the middle of the van. So yeah, anyway, just a little demo of what I'm trying to do. So yeah, I've tried it with the other seats. I've tried it with this seat, that seat, same thing. He always ends up in the floor in the middle. So yeah, it's got to be that. Anyway, end of live stream. I just wanted to do a little live stream on this because I thought maybe I could show it to Libby Static as well, you know, the Sombre crew. Maybe then also have some solution. I don't know, but it seems to be just Animesh, because the prim never moved. The prim was linked and it stayed where I put it. The actual prim, not him. But yeah, so it's got to be something to do with the Animesh. I don't know.